Hello and welcome to Walker High School. Chris Ledoux along with Dan Murphy, and we appreciate you tuning in to tonight's broadcast between the Walker Lady Cats and the visiting West Monroe Lady Rebels. Joining me at Press Box. How about courtside? Dan Murphy. How you doing, Dan?
You know, kind of sad, Chris. After an unbelievable season, it's the last home game.
Yep, this is definitely the last home game. No matter what happens, the winner of this game moves on to Hammond to play at University Center versus the winner of Ruston and Ponchatoula. So the 4 and 5 seed versus the winner of this, the number 1 and the number 9 seed. Lady Cats come in with an overall record of 29-1, and West Monroe comes in with an overall record of 25-9. Lady Cats are the number 1 seeded team in all of Louisiana in 5A, and West Monroe comes in as the number 9 seeded team in all of 5A.
Yeah, you know, you thought the women's bracket was kind of so top heavy that you would have, you know, chalk at this point, but you know, we do not have chalk, as we did West Monroe St. Amand being here, but right. West Monroe upset them last round. So that is look, it may not seem like a lot, but that's 2 long bus rides in 1 week.
Right.
You know, all the way to St. Amand and then to Walker today. So we'll see if it takes a toll. You know, they're teenagers. They can usually handle it. It's the adults that can't handle it.
Right. Lady Cats' route to the quarterfinals was the first game they played the number 32 seed, the Natchitoches Central Lady Chiefs. The Lady Cats were victorious 73-36. In the second round, the Lady Cats played Airline, and that was February the 21st. Played Airline here, won that game 61-40, and then that's where the Lady Cats are here right now. And what route did West Monroe take to get here, Dan?
Well, West Monroe in the first round played a 24 seed Hahnville, and actually we were following. I know I was following that game on the air. We were on at the same time, and it was back and forth. Hahnville was winning most of the game, but West Monroe won 55-46, and then St. Amand on Monday, West Monroe beat St. Amand 70-59. That's to get here against the number 1 seed Walker.
And again, the winner of this game will go on to the semifinals, and that will be played at the University Center in Hammond, Louisiana, southeastern Louisiana, the Lions' home place where they play basketball. And so not only that, but also the winner of Lafayette and Southwood will make their way to the finals, and also North Shore and Parkway will also make their way to the finals. Should Walker win and Ruston and Ponchatoula win and Lafayette and Parkway, then you have all the top 4 seeds making it all the way.
Yeah, a friend of mine went and saw that Zachary Parkway game, and, you know, I told you this, that he called me when I was on the way home from our game, and he just said, man, that girl from Parkway, that girl's a real deal. And look, he's been refereeing high school basketball for about 35 years. He said 35, probably more than that, because he's really old. He happens to be here tonight. So, but he told me, I said the best girls basketball you ever seen? I said, did you officiate when Simone Augustus was around? He said, absolutely. I said, better than her? He said, not even close. And, you know, if anybody remembers Simone Augustus, she was pretty special.
Yes, she was.
He said, this girl from Parkway can do everything.
Wow. Lady Cats come in with an overall record of 29-1. Their last regular season game was a win against Scotlandville, and that was for the district championships. The Lady Cats were the District 4 5A district champions with an overall record of 5-0. They finished up the regular season with 27-1 record. Scotlandville came in second in district with a record of 4-1. They ended up at 17-10. Zachary was 3-2. They ended up at 19-12. Denham Springs ended up 2-3, 21-11 overall, and Live Oak 1-4, but still 13-10. And Central Lady Cats ended up 0-5 and 11-11 in district. And what about West Monroe as far as their district in District 2 5A?
West Monroe is actually the district runner-ups. Ruston won that district. They were 10-0 in district and 25-6 overall. And, of course, the number 5 seed. West Monroe 8-2 in district. The only 2 losses, of course, to Ruston. And they finished 23-9. West Ouachita was 5-5 in district, 20-10 overall. They made the tournament as well. Ouachita Parish was 5-5 as well, but 12-17 in district. Ash was 2-8 and 16-15 in district, and Pineville 0-10 and 4-20 in district. Man, that's a lot of traveling for just district games when you got Alexandria and Pineville in the Alexandria area, and then you have to go all the way up to Monroe. That's quite a bit of traveling just for district games.
Right.
Wow.
That is. So that's how the Lady Rebels finished up in district 8-2, which is very impressive. Beat everybody in the district twice, but did not beat Ruston. And of course, Ruston, the number 5 seed. Ruston's still alive in the playoffs as well. They're taking on the number 4 seed in Ponchatoula, which is also a very good team right up the road. And then if the things work out like chalk, as people like to say, there could be number 1 Walker versus number 4 Ponchatoula at Southeastern. Of course, Southeastern's colors is green and gold. Walker's colors green and gold, and Ponchatoula green and gold. I think Ponchatoula's green and white. Yeah, technically. So a lot of green at the University Center.
And you have Lafayette, who's green.
Absolutely,
green
yes.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
So we will look at the brackets now and tell you how each team in the district is seeded, if you will. Walker, the number 1 seed in all of 5A at the number 1 seed. Number 14 seed is Denham Springs Lady Jackets. They won their first game 48-45 over Chalmette. Then they played Lafayette and lost that game 88-26. So Lafayette, a very good team, and also showing that they are a very good defensive team as well, holding the Lady Jackets to only 26 points. Live Oak Lady Eagles played East St. John in the first round. East St. John, a number 6 seed, and Live Oak Lady Eagles, a number 27 seed. East St. John wins that 65-22, and it was Zachary Lady Broncos, a number 18 seed, taking on Southside, and the Southside number 15 Lady Broncos, a number 18 seed, and a minor upset there. The 18 seed wins 69-40, and the Lady Broncos went on to play Parkway, as you mentioned earlier, Dan, and lost that game 35-72 to Parkway.
And you know, looking at the tournament teams, so West Monroe's 25-9 on the year, but against teams that made the tournament, they're 4-5. Okay. So you know, that's kind of a good guide on how they do when they step up in class. You know, now look, 2 of those losses came to Parkway. Actually, 2 came to Ruston and 1 to Parkway. So there was 3 of the losses right there. So just kind of something to look at, and you know, for a minute, I just want to talk about the last game Walker played. Okay. And what an outstanding job that Coach Arnold did at halftime adjustments, because the guard for Airline was very good, and she was killing Walker in the first half. She had 9 points at halftime, and she finished with 9 points, because in the second half, Walker alternated people on her and denied her the ball the entire second half, and she didn't score a point. And I just want to say that was an unbelievable coaching job, and look, and execution by the Lady Cats, because look, these girls know how to play defense. I know that, and they looking down the road, they may have to do that again when they play somebody. That was just an excellent job of halftime adjustments by Coach Arnold.
Looking across the way from us here at courtside, the Band of Legacy will be performing again tonight, and of course, always doing a great job under the leadership of Mr. Jeff Sigmund and Eddie Hurst. Looking up there, I see Mr. Eddie Hurst up there. He'll be wearing the yellow shirt tonight. Of course, they alternate and different people coming up here to run the band. The band's about to warm up right now, and of course it'll get loud in here, but it's a great atmosphere for a basketball game, which makes our job a little bit harder, but good job for the fans.
Yeah, and I was talking to the assistant principal from West Monroe, and I believe she said they have 2 more buses coming of people. A lot of, they call them spirit squads or cheers, okay, or something, but they're supposed to have 2 more buses that left West Monroe today. They're supposed to be heading this way.
Wow, that's going to be great. We're always looking forward to a big crowd here at Wildcat Gym in beautiful Walker, Louisiana. There you see, we're starting to fill up very slowly here, but once those 2 buses get here, we look forward to that as well. Of course, all week long on the announcement, the buzz around school, hey, make sure you come. I was telling all my kids and all my classes, guys, this is your last chance to come see the Lady Cats this year at home So make sure you come out and support them, and try to get some more people out in the gym every single night.
Yeah, you hope they do. As of yesterday, there were only 7 tickets pre-sold. So hopefully a lot of people show up at the door and pay at the door and come in. But I think we'll have a pretty good crowd. I do.
I hope so as well. This sets up well with the schedule for the school that today is Thursday, but we don't have school tomorrow because of Mardi Gras. So we're off tomorrow, which this is almost like a Friday atmosphere, if you will, for the students that they don't have school in the morning. They can come over here to the basketball game and not worry about missing class in the morning.
So how hard is it as a teacher having to deal with kids when they know they have 5 days off in a row?
Oh, it was hyped up today. Very exciting today. Yeah, nothing bad happened, but it's just a lot of energy. You can tell. It's like full moon. Sometimes you can tell the kids are a little excited,
Well, the spring semester is a little easier. You get a lot more breaks than the fall semester, right?
It's about equal. It's about equal. But next year, the calendar was released for next year. Next year, all of Living's Parish will have a week off for Mardi Gras. So that's exciting.
Well, hopefully there's nobody in West Monroe listening because they may be a little upset. So y'all got a whole week off for Mardi Gras? Yeah, I grew up in New Orleans, and we always had the whole week off for Mardi Gras.
Walker High School Band of Legacy performing. Looking in the stands over there in the student section, we have the Walker High School Gold and Wildcats here. Of course, we have the cheerleaders as well. The student section is starting to fill up, as well as some of the stands behind us. They have a great camera angle of Mr. Eddie Hurst there to your left in the yellow shirt. The Walker High School Band of Legacy. Eddie gets into it, just like me. When you ever come to a game and I'm announcing, in-house announcer, I love the music, love when the kids are here, and they got all kind of little dances and chants and everything else, and they do a fantastic job, the Band of Legacy.
Yeah, a game or two ago, he brought his trumpet with him and was playing his trumpet up there. So I don't know why he stopped bringing it. But
every now and then he'll grab a trumpet and start playing as well with them. There you see the Walker High School Lady Cats warming up. They'll be wearing the home white. Of course, in basketball, the home team always wears the white jerseys, and the visiting team will wear the dark jerseys or whatever color that will be. But there you go. They're doing their warm-ups. Coach Minna Williams out there helping them with some of the simulating of some of the things they're going to see in the game, and does a great job. She's one of the assistant coaches here under Coach Corey Arnold, of course, Miss Shannon Lowe, Dale Clay, and of course Chris Price, and of course Corey Arnold, the head coach here for the Lady Cats.
Yeah, it's tonight's going to be. Look, you have an officiating crew from Shreveport tonight, and you don't know how they call. You don't know them. You don't know if they call tight. You just hope they call better than our last game, because it wasn't good. But I expect a quarterfinal game, you're going to get a very good crew. But, if they call the game very tight, you don't know who that favors. We know how deep we are. We don't know how deep they are. Right. So it could be very interesting. You usually find that out in the first, 3 or 4 minutes.
All right, so we're going to take our pre-game commercial break here since we're about halfway done, and we'll come back. We'll have more analysis of the game. We'll talk a little bit of stats as well, for the stats we have from each team. So we'll take our break. We'll be right back with more Lady Cat softball. Lady Cat basketball on WLFT. We had softball yesterday.
Flooding is a major concern for the citizens of the city of Walker. In our city, flooding may occur due to rising streams or rain events that our drainage system cannot handle. All residents and business owners in Walker are at some level of flood risk. Flood insurance is available to help reduce the personal financial impact of a flood, whether your building is in a special flood hazard area or not. Just a few inches of flood water can cause tens of thousands of dollars in damage to your home or business, and a small percentage of flood insurance claims come from moderate to low-risk areas. While most disasters are covered under a standard homeowner's policy, flooding is not. And remember, there's a 30-day waiting period from the date of purchase before your policy goes into effect. Therefore, now is the best time to buy flood insurance. Flood insurance claims are paid even when federal disaster assistance is not available. The cost of flood policy may vary depending on how much insurance is purchased, what it covers, and the property's flood risk. You can speak to a licensed insurance agent to get more information on coverage. We encourage you to contact the City of Walker Floodplain Administrator if you have any questions or need assistance with your location to reduce your risk of future flooding.
I didn't know where to start to buy my first house. I knew there were things I needed from the house itself, but I wasn't looking for a house. I was looking for a home to raise my family. I like that Aaron and Joni took the time to educate me on the home buying and selling process, so I knew I was making the right decision for my family. They're both raising their families here, so they knew exactly where I needed to raise mine.
Hey, I'm Erin.
And I'm Joni.
And we can't wait to work with you.
This game is brought to you by Wildcat Productions. You're watching Walker High School basketball.
Welcome back to Walker High School. Chris Ledoux along with Dan Murphy. Great aerial view of the beautiful Wildcat Gym in Walker, Louisiana. This gym only about 3 years old. It is fantastic. If you've ever seen a high school basketball game, you need to come here and see it because of all the different special features we have. This place holds 2,000 people.
Yeah, and I was talking to assistant principal West Monroe, and I said she was asking me and Coach Sanchez was talking to her. She's asking her how old the school was. So I was telling her, and I said, yeah, we have a jumbotron in the gym, the football field, the softball field, and the baseball field, and they're the nicest you've ever seen. I promise on a high school campus.
Absolutely. So we have the jumbotron in one end zone, if you will, of the basketball court, and they show the advertisements because we don't have any advertisements on the walls. And then we have a super one on the other side that shows a high definition image of the game. So you're watching the game live, and you can see it live on the big screen. What an incredible experience here! And of course, with the pageantry, if like I say that every single time, whenever we go through the announcements, to watch all the things that go on with the lights flickering everywhere, the green and yellow searchlights going on, and the bass here on this speaker system is incredible. Mr. St. Pierre loves the sound, and whenever you come over here, you get a great experience all around.
Yeah, and look, well, if any West Monroe people are in YouTube, they can tell me on the chat, but you know, you talk about athletics. I believe then they used to. I don't know if they still do. They used to have 10,000 season ticket holders for football, and I don't know if they still do. Someone can let me know, but you know, they know a little bit of how to do it right in athletics also. Just facility-wise, though, there's not much better than Walker.
Absolutely. Lady Cats come in with 29-1. West Monroe 25-9. Of course, that's not our only broadcast. This will be our last broadcast as far as the ladies basketball team goes, but our next broadcast will be tomorrow. That's right, we will be broadcasting the boys in the first round of the 5A boys brackets, and the boys will be playing Pineville. The boys, the Wildcats end up being the number 7 seed. Of course, they were hovering around number 4 all year long, and then at the end of the year, when all those teams that were right below them, they got that extra power point for being the district champions. Of course, Zachary, the district champions above us, Zachary remains the number 1 seed, and then of course
lost two straight. Lost 2 straight at the end of the year too. You know, to Zachary and Scotlandville.
Yeah, but I'm saying Zachary still remains the number 1 seed because of they win the district as well. But Walker, the number 7 seed, they'll take on Pineville. That will be Friday. That'll be tomorrow. We'll have it right here on WLFT. Of course, anywhere in the world you can watch the game as well. Go to YouTube.com, search Walker High TV, and you can watch the game there as well. And here comes the bass. Love it. Looking at some other teams from the district as far as the boys bracket goes. Zachary, the number 1 team in the state, taking on Fontainebleau. What about the rest of the district, Dan?
Well, we have, of course, Zachary playing number 1 seed, playing Fontainebleau. Dedham Springs is playing at Knox Central. And Live Oak has to make the long trip up to Captain Shreve, up to Shreveport. That's the rest of the teams in the district made it play. And Scotlandville is playing in Select D1. And I don't remember who they're playing. I can't remember.
And, of course, we played Scotlandville. My friend Carlos Sample, the head coach over there. I love getting the bio sheet from him, a little bit of coach's information on him. They have played for the last 12 state championship games. They have played in the finals 12 years in a row.
And some, I think, probably most of those were before the split.
Right.
So when they were regular 5A, yeah.
I believe 2016 we were still together. So now one interesting thing about the boys here, I want to let you know the Walker number 7 seed taking on 26 Pineville right here, Wildcat Gym. And if the boys advance, and if West Monroe wins, which is a number 10 seed taking on Southwood, the game will also be here at Wildcat Gym. But it's Mardi Gras Day, and they're trying to get kids to come over here to help with the broadcast, but it does not look like we'll have enough kids, enough personnel to actually bring a broadcast to you to have that game on television.
Yeah, if there's a way, we're going to do it, but
it's not looking good right now.
We can't do it by ourselves.
Right. So we're taking one game at a time, and same thing for us. So we will be on the air tomorrow. And the first round of the boys, my district game versus Pineville. That game will start at 7. Of course, we'll go on the air a little bit early, probably at 6:30 for a pregame show. It depends on our personnel for that game too. But we plan on having that game for you. And of course, the cheerleaders are the pep squad behind us from West Monroe coming here, having a good time as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Raiders are in the front of their shirts, though. I'm going to have to ask them why Raiders. I mean, they're the Rebels. I don't know why the shirts say the Raiders. I'm going to have to ask them.
So looking at our broadcast, we also broadcast 5 softball games and 5 baseball games as well. We just did a game yesterday. The Lady Cats taking on Mount Carmel. And, of course, the Lady Cats victorious in the first softball game on television, 11-1 over a very powerful Mount Carmel team.
Yeah, that was a shocker. By looking at Mount Carmel, they're a little down this year, but still, 10-run rule in Mount Carmel. I mean, that's as good as it gets right there. That's pretty good.
So the next broadcast, as far as softball goes, we'll play Thursday, March 10th. We'll take on Zachary Lady Broncos. Tuesday, March 15th, we'll be against Live Oak. Thursday, March 17th versus Central. And Friday, March 25th, 5 o'clock versus Chalmette. And then, of course, we'll have 5 baseball games as well, Dan.
Yeah, March 31st, we're going to play Scotlandville. And then Thursday, April 7th, we're going to play Live Oak. And then the next night, Friday, April 8th, we have East Ascension. And then Thursday, April 21st, play Zachary. And we finish it up Friday, April 22nd against Hammond. And then any home playoff games, which we had most of them last year at home. We televise every one.
But let me also tell you this little caveat here, if you will, one of my favorite words, that the April 21st game against Zachary is at 6:30. Should the Lady Cats make the playoffs, the second round will be also April 21st. So, we won't be able to broadcast both of them at the same time, but if somehow they can...
We can do it. We could just get a high perch on Burgess where we can see both fields.
It would be extremely hard to broadcast 2 games at one time. Maybe there could be a rain out or something. You never know. Or move a game up and down. You never know what happens as we progress. We're about 6 minutes away from tip-off here at Wildcat Gym between the number 1 seeded Lady Cats and the number 9 seeded West Monroe Lady Rebels. That will be the game tonight, and very excited about that. And we're going to kind of go over the starters right now for each team. So, of course, the Lady Cats will start their normal starters. It will be Caitlin Travis, number 10. She wears number 10. She was a junior. Also, Javiah Van, number 12. She is a sophomore. Lainey Miller, number 21, the lone senior who normally starts for the Lady Cats. Kennedy Ard, number 23, a talented sophomore. And Anise Scott, number 40. Normal starters for the Lady Cats have been that way all year long.
Yeah, and Lady Miller's last game, I was talking to her dad a little while ago, and he, I guess they have a Facebook page for the team or whatever. The first 10 or 15 people that came to him told him hello. He was supposed to be buying popcorn tonight, so he was in there popping the popcorn. popcorn that he was going to buy for the first so many people that came and told him hello. But I talked to him. He said, you know, he's so excited and sad at the same time that, I always said, it seems like Lainey's been here about 7 or 8 years, but she's been a great teammate. She's very quiet, and all she does is go out and work. She doesn't complain about anything.
Right.
She goes out and does things the right way.
Absolutely. Does a phenomenal job. Of course, the couple of other seniors on the court as well. Shania Watson and of course, also Miss Natalie Arsenault, the other seniors for the Lady Cats. Looking at the starting lineup for West Monroe Lady Rebels, there will be number 3, Jalea Everett, a senior, averages 5 points a game. Number 4, Raquela Russell, a senior, she averages 7 points a game. Number 5, Carlacia Moore, a junior, she averages 4 points a game. Passionate Johnson, the senior, All-State last year, All-Northeast Louisiana MVP and All-District MVP. Can't wait to watch her play. She averages 17 points a game. And, of course, number 44, Samaya Butler, senior, All-Northeast Louisiana and All-District and All-State honorable mention. And Samaya Butler also has a little bit of height on her. She's got some height to her.
Yeah, she does. Walker's had problems this year with teams that have height, giving them a problem on the boards because they're not the tallest team. People from West Monroe that are tuning in on YouTube, when they see the first 3 minutes of the game, they're going to know what Walker's bread and butter is. So
right,
they're going to find it out quick, and it's not height.
So Pashane Johnson made All-State, and then also Samaya Butler made All-State honorable mention, but also the Lady Cats had some honors last year as well.
Yeah, Caitlin Travis was first-team All-District, 4-5A District MVP, first-team All-Parish Large School Fab 5, All-Metro team, and second-team All-State. Laney Miller was first-team All-District, second-team All-Parish Large School Fab 5. Anise Scott was second-team All-District. Jemiah Van, All-District honorable mention. And Kiara Gross, All-District honorable mention. And there would have been, Kennedy R probably would have been on that list too if she wouldn't have got injured at the beginning of the year.
Right. About 3 minutes, 15 seconds before we tip things off. There's Mr. St. Pierre, the principal here at Walker High School, along with Mr. Tim Rogers, the discipline principal, and we are getting excited. The gym's starting to fill up here, and the excitement is starting to build as we are starting to count down the tip-off here between Walker Lady Cats and the West Monroe Lady Rebels. Of course, you got a great crowd behind us as well. And the Band of Legacy is here, and we're about ready to tip this off. And I'm ready for some basketball. Dan, what about you?
Let's go.
All right, we're going to take our final commercial break. When we come back, we'll have the pageantry of the starting lineup for both of these teams. Final break before we tip this off. You're watching Lady Cat Basketball on WLFT.
Livingston Parish Fire Protection District Number 4 reminds Wildcat fans to be fire safe this season and every season. District 4 consists of volunteer and professional firefighters, men and women of your community, your neighbors, providing fire protection and life-saving first response for accidents and medical emergencies. When you need help, we'll be there. Livingston Parish Fire Protection District Number 4, our family protecting your family since 1975.
I saw it.
Security installations. We provide for commercial and residential customers with amazing services. We are fully licensed and insured in security systems, fire alarms, and network cabling. We have 15 years of experience under our belt to ensure you the highest quality product available. No matter what you need, we can provide. Experience, details, results. Chemtech.
Welcome back to Walker High School. Crystal Dew along with Dan Murphy here. And we're ready to get the introductions here. Of course, ladies are getting excited too. They're going to their respective benches early, trying to get some instructions. Let's get this going.
Yeah, it's probably a little nervous energy, by both teams. And I gotta say, I've been to a lot of basketball games. I have never seen a school bring this many cheer people from so far away. There's got to be over 100 of them.
Yes, indeed. As that term goes, Monroe travels well. West Monroe travels well. So, all right, here come the cheerleaders out. We're ready for the introduction. Of course, they'll have the pink pom-poms here tonight. I've never seen that yet, so that's a different touch. Of course, West Monroe has all their cheerleaders. You see them there on the screen, and they will come out for their starting lineups as well. Wait for the clock to count down to 0, and of course, Mr. Steve Johnson will be doing our introduction. Always an exciting day when Steve Johnson does the introductions.
He will be preaching today for sure.
About 10 more seconds before we are ready to play the number 1 team and the number 9 team. Of course, all around the state, Ruston taking on Ponchatoula, 5 versus 4. Number 3, Lafayette versus number 11, Southwood. And number 10, North Shore versus number 2, Parkway.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Walker High School Gymnasium, home of Louisiana's number 1 ranked 5A girls basketball team, your Lady Wildcats. Your Lady Cats are coached by Shannon Lowe, Chris Price, Minna Williams, Dale Clay, and head coach Corey Arnold. Please stand, gentlemen, remove your hats as the Walker High School Band of Legacy, under the direction of Edwin Hurst, play our national anthem. West Monroe Lady Rebels, who are coached by Lee Monroe, Frederica Haywood, and head coach John Green. Lady Vikings come into tonight with a record of 20-8. Starting at guard, a 5'5" senior, number 3, Jalea Edwards. At guard, a 5'5" senior, number 4, Rakayla Russell. At guard, a 5'4" junior, number 5, Asia Moore. At forward, a 5'10" senior, number 12, Passion A. Johnson. Round out the starting 5 for the Lady Rebels. At forward, a 6'2" senior, number 44, Samaya Butler. It's time. It's time. Get off your seat. Get up on your feet and put your hands together. Here is your number 1 ranked Lady Cat starting lineup. Starting in guard, this 5'7" sophomore is so accurate with the 3-point shots, her opponents call her automatic. Number 12, Jamaica. Starting at guard, this 5'10" sophomore's play is as cool and smooth as the other side of the pillow. Number 23,
Get Steve some water.
This fine team junior attacks the board so hard, it registers 10 on the Richter scale. Number 40, Anise Rodman Scott. Rounding out the starting five for the 29-1 Lady Cats. At forward, she's a 5'8" senior who knows only one way to play the game. Full throttle. Number 21, Lady Happy Feet Miller. Let's get ready to rumble. Go Cats.
All right, great job by Mr. Steve Johnson there, as always, doing the introductions of both of these teams. And we're about ready to tip this off here at Wildcat Gym. And there's an exciting atmosphere right now. The winner moves on to the semifinals in University Center in Hammond.
Yeah, and, you know, West Monroe had to make this drive one more time. They wouldn't mind it. You know, 3 times in a week and a half, it'd be all right with them. But Walker's trying to get back after a couple years of not being there.
Special year for the Lady Cats, 29-1. Great year right now. Only one loss, and that was to St. Louis Catholic. And that was back in January 7th, 48-61 for the Lady Cats.
Mr. St. Pierre could not be found to turn the music off.
Referee's ready for the music to be stopped. And here we have the tip as Butler will control the tip. Delia Everett will be number 3. Lady Rebels setting up their offense, driving, shooting, and scoring. Rakayla Russell with the first basket of the afternoon. Jemiah Van shoots and misses off of Anise Scott for the first out of bounds.
She drew, unfortunately, Anise Scott, great job offensive board and dribbling right off her foot. It'll be very important that for Walker to stay out of foul trouble early in this game on this press.
There's the familiar press by the Lady Cats, full court press. We'll see that all game. And there's the first turnover from the full court press. And you had Caitlin Travis, an all-state performer last year, drives in the lane. Big block this time by Butler.
Yeah, you got it. She's going to have to stop and take that little pull-up jumper. She's not going to be able to take it all the way out of her.
Samaya Butler, 6'2" center for the Lady Rebels.
10-second count.
Now we have a 10-second call, and of course that's the value of the press.
Yeah, well, they were going to break the press, and she picked up, I forgot who it was, but she picked up her dribble, and I think it was Moore. She picked up her dribble, and I'm not sure why.
Maya Van, they like working it around the arc. A lot of Lady Cats have freedom to
lazy pass,
shoot the three-pointer at any time they need to. Pull up, shooting the jumper is Russell. Russell with a three-pointer. And we have a timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on WLFT.
At Kentech, we're your #1 supplier for communications, cable, and top-of-the-line security installations. We provide for commercial and residential customers with amazing services. We are fully licensed and insured in security systems, fire alarms, and network cabling. We have 15 years of experience under our belt to ensure you the highest quality product available. No matter what you need, we can provide. Experience, details, results. Kentech.
Welcome back to Walker High School after the first timeout by Coach Arnold at 6:52. Less than 2 minutes into the game, he calls a timeout, and that is Coach Arnold's forte sometimes.
Yeah.
Big three-pointer this time by Kennedy Hard starts off the scoring for the Lady Cats.
And he was upset calling the timeout because Kennedy Hard had Butler on her, and he wanted Kennedy Hard to take her off the dribble.
Outside the Russell feeds inside. Quick basket by Everett. And Lady Rebels, 4-point lead here. Here, Kennedy Hard, is she going to get hot a little bit too much? Going to be rebounded by Russell.
No, she rushed that one. She didn't have her feet set right. And she definitely rushed that shot. When she gets her feet set, she's deadly.
Feed inside to Butler, and now we have a foul going to be called. Foul goes against 23, Kennedy Ord, her first team foul number 1.
I think you might see Ariana Patterson kind of match up size with her sooner than later.
Brianna Sterling checks in as Kennedy Ord will check out. The theme is neon for this game for the student section.
They are not calling 3 seconds in a lane. Butler was in a lane for 5 or 6.
Quickly down, Sterling gets the ball tipped and goes out of bounds.
Yeah,
Referee right there watching it and says it was a clean play.
Yeah, that was all right. They're going to want to get Butler up and down the court to tire her out. So we're going to see how that goes, if she can handle this up and down the court.
Sterling across the court here, and losing the handle is Jemiah Van. Quickly down to Everett. Everett will set up the offense for the Lady Rebels here. Three-point shot on the way by Passionate Johnson, just off the mark. Of course, Johnson, an all-state performer last year.
Yeah, they're gonna want to run up and down the court to get the big out of the game for West Monroe. It's a different game. They leave the lane wide open at that point.
You can tell a different feel here, being as this is a quarterfinal game.
Absolutely.
Different electricity in the game. Now, looks like Caitlin Travis steps out of bounds.
Yeah, just a lot of unforced errors early. Just got to settle down.
So Passionate Johnson will bring the ball down. She'll pass it quickly to Russell. And now we have a traveling call.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I didn't see that one. I'll have to see that one again on.
You said you knew where these officials were out of?
They're from Shreveport.
The Shreveport area? Of course, during the playoffs, you cannot use any home officials.
That was not a traveling call on West Monroe just now. Not at all.
Caitlin Travis shoots a three just off the mark. Rebounded by the Lady Rebels. Off the mark, rebounded by the Lady Cats. And Butler almost collides with Travis here. Travis.
Yeah, she should have went. She should have went right down the lane. Before Butler goes underneath, go all the way down the lane to the basket. There's no one protecting it.
And they got a modified trap here, but once a Lady Rebel has the ball in the hand, there's always two Lady Cats on her. Russell with another three-pointer. 10-3 now our score.
Yeah, it was a good shot.
No basket. We have a foul before.
Yeah, that's what Coach Arnold said. Stop shooting threes and go to the goal.
Foul goes against number 5, Carlacia Moore. Her first, team foul number 1. Lady Cats inbounds safely here. Lainey Miller for three-point. Lady Cats are getting a lot of open looks for the three-point, but just not getting anything to fall.
It was a good shot. Double dribble.
There's a double dribble, no call, and the ball does not fall.
He missed a double dribble.
Foul goes against 10. That's against Caitlin Travis, her first, team foul number 2.
Absolute, a blatant double dribble. He missed it.
And now the talented freshman comes in, number 11, Ariana Patterson. When Lainey Miller steps off the court, there are no seniors on the court right now for the Lady Cats. And, of course, this is the number 1 seeded team in the state of Louisiana, which bodes well for the Lady Cats because Lainey Miller, very, very talented, but that's just one piece of this puzzle.
It's been a long time since Walker's been down by 9 points this year. See how they respond.
Feed inside to Patterson, and she will draw the foul in the lane.
That's a nice play. Butler's out of the game, so it goes straight to the basket.
Foul goes against number 11. Patience Johnson. Her first. Team foul number 2. That'll bring Patterson to the line to shoot 2. Patterson at 58% free throw shooter. Makes the first.
Nobody back on defense.
Johnson looks, drives, and we're going to have a blocking foul. Foul goes against 20. Brianna Sterling, her first, team foul number 3. That will bring Patience to the line again. She makes her and 1.
Yeah, you know, they haven't faced adversity like this yet this year.
There's a three-pointer.
The freshman
by
stepping
Ariana
up.
Patterson.
Now they can finally set up their press.
But to see if Coach Arnold slows down the three-point shots and starts trying to make something happen inside more.
Yeah, I would. As long as Butler's out the game, I would definitely do that.
Here's a steal by Kennedy Ard. She will drive, lays it in.
Wow.
Down the court, Kennedy Ard again.
Almost knocked my drink over. And they're gonna come back and match the size that Walker put in the game, putting Butler back in the game. Nice
Johnson
pass.
feeds inside in the lane. Floater does not fall. Lady Cats will get the rebound, and then Sterling will go the other way. She'll stay in the lane, drives. And they're going to say a charge this time against the Lady Cats. Foul goes against number 20, Rihanna Sterling, her second. Team foul number 4.
I'm not sure why the trailing official called that, but the other official was running underneath the. He come in and blew his whistle. I'm not saying it wasn't a charge. I just don't know why he blew the whistle.
Lady Cats in their half-court press here. No call for traveling there. Patterson with the steal. And now we got a foul going to be called. Foul goes against 5.
I've got to see that one again.
Team foul number 3.
That was not a foul. That was a clean pick. An absolutely clean pick, and they caught. Look, they got to just be consistent, man.
Now we got the game on the big screen being broadcast live. Kennedy Ard fakes the three-pointer. At the line will be Travis. Shoots and misses. Foul goes against number 11, Patience Johnson. That's her second, team foul number 4.
Yeah, that's somebody with 2 fouls already. It's very key.
Travis shoots and makes the first. Travis, a 63% free throw shooter for Lady Cats. Of course, Travis, first team all-district MVP for 5A.
Traveling.
They have a traveling call against Butler. Samaya Butler falling down as she was trying to get the rebound.
Yeah, when you have the ball and you fall down with it, it's traveling. I don't know whether she was knocked to the ground, but
Patterson at the elbow, shoots, just off the mark. Patterson again gets his ball blocked. Jemiah Van gets it blocked. Wow. And that will be a steal by Samaya Butler. What a great job defensively right there.
You can't go right at Butler. She's 6'2".
Butler makes a high pass, feeds back inside, lays this one in. Samaya Butler now with 2 points. Good job defensively by the Lady Rebels. Driving, shooting, scoring. Patience Johnson. And now we have a timeout on the court. Lady Cats call timeout. We'll take a break with them. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on WLFT.
Drop, yo.
Welcome back to Walker High School. Chris Ledoux along with Dan Murphy here. Great game. A lot of great action. Sounds like there's a lot of great action back in the studio, too.
Yeah, it does. Good crowd. They're into it.
Here's a drive by the Lady Cats trying to make something happen. Sterling gets fouled, and that's going to be another one against Samaya Butler.
That's her first.
That's going to be her first, excuse me. Foul goes against Samaya Butler, her first. Team foul number 5. That'll bring Rihanna Sterling to the line.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. She had a good block and got her at the very end with the body. Tough call.
Sterling makes the first. Sterling a 59% free throw shooter for the Lady Cats. Misses the second. Rebounded by Russell.
And the shortest person on the court got the rebound. That's how you break the press. You put the tallest person on the court where you can use it for an outlet.
Johnson shoots, misses. Rebound by Caitlin Travis. She'll drive all the way. Shoot, floater goes in. Caitlin Travis with 3 points. The basket counts. Fouls are going against 3.
And Walker will be shooting the rest of the first half.
Leah Everett.
6 foul.
Her first, team foul number 6. Travis will be at the line for her and 1.
Not very many more passionate coaches than Corey Arnold on the sidelines. Close to 10-second here.
Another turnover. Sterling out to Travis. Travis a little bit too much on it. Going to be rebounded by Patience Johnson.
Call a foul. Call the foul.
Wow. Fouls on number 11. Ariana Patterson. Her first. Team foul number 5 for the Lady Cats. 20 seconds remain for the Lady Rebels. Try to get a shot off here. Down to 12 seconds. Ill-advised pass. It goes out of bounds by Rakayla Russell. And the Lady Cats will bring back in Kennedy Ard and Jemiah Van.
And look, if they can get a bucket here, make it 19-16, I mean, West Monroe has dominated this quarter. And if they can close it to 3, that's a win for Walker, because it's been totally dominated by West Monroe.
Coach Arnold telling them to go. Let's go, get going quick. Set up the offense, and let's Jemiah Van for 3. Just a little short. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter. Your score, Lady Cats 14, Lady Rebels 19. We'll take a break. We'll be right back for more Lady Cat basketball on WLFT.
didn't know where to start to buy my first house. I knew there were things I needed from the house itself, but I wasn't looking for a house. I was looking for a home to raise my family. I like that Aaron and Joni took the time to educate me on the home buying and selling process, so I knew I was making the right decision for my family. They're both raising their families here, so they knew exactly where I needed to raise mine.
Hey, I'm Erin.
And I'm Jody.
And we can't wait to work with you.
Here at Sleep City, we're so excited about partnering up with the Walker High Wildcats.
For over a decade now, I've been helping customers find a more personalized sleep experience through selecting a new mattress. At Sleep City, we have a new Power-Cool mattress which literally blows cold air as you sleep. If personalized comfort is your thing, try our new Instant Comfort mattress. Here at Sleep City, we treat our customers like friends and family. We know that when you come here, you're looking for a good mattress and a great deal. I'm Trevor Hinkle, and I want you to know that's a promise we can deliver.
I'm Donald Williams watching Wildcat basketball.
Welcome back to Walker High School. Chris Ledoux along with Mr. Dan Murphy here. We start the second quarter. And Lady Cats trying to chop away at this lead as Jemiah Van hits a three-pointer.
And that's a play we've seen many hundred times this year. A called set play out of a timeout.
Which we know the Lady Cats can shoot from three-point land. And Coach Arnold never gives them any flack about shooting a three-pointer. Driving in and shooting Samaya Butler. Van drives, shoots.
And not her shot off the drive. Not her shot.
Jemiah giving Johnson a lot of pressure here. Almost a traveling call.
3 seconds.
3 seconds in a lane call. Weren't you calling for that earlier?
What's that?
Were you asking for that earlier?
Yeah,
about the
well,
3
Butler
second
was
call?
in the lane about 5 or 6 one play. But look, most refs don't call it. They just let it go. They tell them to get out of the lane rather than calling it.
Jemiah Van shoots outside the block. A little bit too hard right there.
Yeah, she's
the Lady Cats would get that touchdown. They're putting a little bit too much on the ball lately.
You know, Jemiah Van is not a pull-up jump shooter. She's a get your feet set, three-point shot or hurricane in the yard or really comfortable off the dribble.
Travis working it around, and
you got Kennedy Yard in the corner over here. Yeah, they were. Anise Scott setting the screen.
Wow. Foul goes against 5.
That's 3.
Alicia Moore. That's her third. Team foul number 7. Have to check on Travis, make sure she's all right.
We're gonna get some. We're gonna have some serious foul trouble come halftime. Fouls are coming hot, being called hot and heavy here.
Referee says it's gonna be a 1-and-1. So Travis makes the first. Travis with 5 points now. Winner of this game goes to the semifinals in Hammond, Louisiana at the University Center. Southeastern University Lions home gym. Butler kicks it out. Russell shoots a three-pointer.
Banks
it in. Kennedy Yard just off the mark. Jemiah Van with the rebound. Nice block again by Butler. Wish we had stats on how many blocks she has a game.
Well, you have to know that she's right behind you, and you got to, release a little lower to your body and try to draw the foul over the top. She went up on a regular shot. It was an easy block.
Everett drives around baseline. A little bit too much on it. No call on the back there. And there's a foul. A lot of contact going on there. Foul goes against 20. Brianna Sterling, her third. Team foul number 6.
Gonna have to get Patterson back in to get some height in there.
They're going to check on Samaya Butler, make sure she's all right, give her a break. Three-point shot. Well, no, we got a traveling call before the attempt was made.
Yeah. But when Butler comes in, I would definitely put Ariana Patterson in. Ariana's about 5'11", up against 6'1", 6'2", a little bit more height than they have now. She's killing Walker on the glass.
Getting the yard, sets up for another three, just off the mark. Nice floater there by Caitlin Travis.
And that's without Butler in the game. That's what I have to do. Go to the rim. There's no one there to stop them if they go to the rim.
Lady Cats are getting a lot of good looks at the three-point basket, but none of them are falling. So may have to start working the ball more inside.
Yeah, I said, especially without Butler in the game.
Yes, exactly.
There's no rim protector in there.
Especially without Butler in there. Of course, the Lady Cats are extremely fast, so working to the inside should be something they should be able to do whenever Butler's not in there. Cox will inbound. And you can tell the way the Lady Cats are really going over around Patience Johnson. And when she had the ball, she had 3 Lady Cats on her right there. Foul goes against number 11. That's her third.
That's two with 3 fouls now. I told you we're going to have some foul trouble come halftime.
Team foul number 8. That will put Anise Scott at the line for Lady Cats.
21, X out all the way through, don't stop.
So Sterling's only played with 3 fouls for Walker?
Correct. And Scott misses the first. Scott, a 71% free throw shooter, so that's a rarity for her to miss.
That's going to stay with Walker. Well, Kennedy Art obviously knew something. She pulled her hands back.
Lainey Miller shoots a little bit high. Now we have a traveling call before. Coach Arnold calling out a new play for the Lady Cats. Everett decides to pull it back. Johnson, nice dribble behind the back. Nice continuing to dribble. The West Monroe fans like it. Russell drives.
Man, they bailed her out there. She was... Wow.
Foul goes against 40. Anise Scott, the first. Team foul number 7. Both teams in the bonus now. Russell at the line, a senior. Russell averages 7 points per game.
There's some more size coming in. That's what they need right now.
That's what you've been wanting there?
Yep.
As Patterson comes in for Lainey Miller to come out for a little while, the senior. We'll have the Walker High School Golden Wildcats performing at halftime here.
Man, Jemiah Van just off tonight, and nobody back on defense.
A little bit too much on it as the girls fall on the floor. Kennedy Ard with the rebound.
That's a block. Oh, wow.
And they're going to call a charge against Kennedy Ard.
Well,
Kennedy's second, team foul number 8.
Good call, good call.
Seemed like we've been at 24-20 for about 3 minutes now, it seems like. Lady Cat basketball. Dan gets a basketball.
I've been collecting souvenirs the last couple games.
Could have had one. I'm sure they're going to want that should the Lady Cats win.
They might want it back.
They want to put that in a trophy case when they win to the quarterfinals.
I'll give it to them at a good price.
When they
Walker's only down by 4 and haven't really done anything from the three-point line.
There's a steal by Passionate Johnson. Off balance by Jalea Everett. Basket falls in. Now Johnson. Passionate Johnson gets her foul. That's foul number 1, team foul number 9.
Walker will be shooting 2 the rest of the half.
So it will be Travis at the line again. This is our 4th trip to the line.
If they're going to give you charity points the rest of the half, you have to take advantage of them.
And she misses the second. Butler with another block. Russell quickly down. Pass to Madison King. She can't get it to fall. Nice move by Jemiah Van. Oh, we have a foul. Going to be out of bounds.
Foul.
Foul goes against 4. Raquela Russell. That'll put Jemiah Van at the line.
You know, I said in pregame, you never know how a officiating crew's going to call a game tight or let them play. Well, we have the answer to that now. They're going to call it tight. 18 fouls in the first half and still just under 3 minutes left.
And Jemiah Van misses both of them. Shot just off the mark. And they say it will be Lady Rebel basketball. Next broadcast tomorrow night. Wildcats in action against the Rebels, this time from Pineville, Louisiana. Game starts at 7 o'clock.
That's 4 on her.
Foul goes against 20. Rihanna Sterling, her 4th. Team foul number 9. Jalea Everett at the line for Lady Rebels.
Shemaya Butler getting a water bottle tossed at her, getting a little water on the other end.
Fans allowed here at Wildcat Gym.
Free throw shooting on both ends has been terrible so far. Both teams have had a chance here.
Kaylin Travis shoots three-pointer from Kaylin.
You know, we've seen Caitlin over the years put this team on her back. And she did it last game as well. So see if she does it again.
Lady Cats down by 2. We have a timeout on the court. We'll take a break. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on WLFT. The Lady Rebels take a 30-second timeout here. Lady Cats will have 3 timeouts remaining. Lady Rebels will have 4. In this quarterfinal game between the number 1 seeded Lady Cats from Walker taking on the number 9 seeded West Monroe Lady Rebels.
We have 223 people watching on YouTube. I would imagine a lot of them are from Monroe.
Butler. Foul goes against number 11, Ariana Patterson, the freshman. Her second, team foul number 10. Both teams in the double bonus now. Smaya Butler, a senior, all Northeast Louisiana, all district, and all state honorable mention last year. Coming in will be number 13, Kiara Gross, the junior, the defensive specialist.
And you don't have to tell Kiara Gross to take it to the goal either. She goes all by herself.
Kiara Gross plays full speed when she's out there. .140 to play in the first half.
They're packing in his own defense, and
Lady Cats playing this a little slow. Kennedy Ard a little off the mark again.
I said, you know, once again, it's not her. She's not a pull-up jump shot. She's a get her feet set. That's another making a pull-up jump shot. That's a win for West Monroe. Once again, West Monroe feels like they've dominated this game. It's a 3-point game with a minute and a half left.
Patterson, floater, can't fall. Lady Cats are getting so many good looks here at the basket, but just can't get them to fall. I mean, it could be a totally different game if we make half of the ones we've missed.
Hang on, we got the ref coming to.
So the referees concur, and they're going to say it's going to be Lady Rebel basketball.
Yeah. Yeah, if it goes out on the baseline, it's that guy's call. And usually he needs to ask for help if he wants help, but.
Big pass toward the students. Kennedy Ard with the steal. She decides to pull up for the jumper, shoots, and scores.
1-point game. Oh, Kiara Gross ran right past it. I got this one. Yeah.
There's another careless pass. The Lady Cats down by 1. Can the Lady Cats come back and take the lead on this possession?
This is how the second half closed out last game. There was about a 9-0 run to end the first half.
Kennedy Ard, nice look here. Oh, just off the mark. Patterson puts a good effort into it. And Patterson with the steal.
Wow.
And now we have a collision.
That's how big and strong she is.
Foul goes against 3. Shalia Everett. Patterson will shoot 2. All right, Patterson with a chance to tie it here on this free throw. shoots, scores, and we are tied. Patterson with 5 points. Lady Cats with 27-27. We are tied. 15 seconds now.
I don't think anybody touched it. Nobody saw it.
Look at the fans on the other side.
I would go with the fans. They saw it. They were right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
But, of course, they're all Walker fans as well.
You have this side pointing this way.
Yeah, the one's behind us, yeah. All right, 13 seconds before halftime.
This could be absolutely huge if they get a basket here and go in with a lead at halftime after falling behind by 9 early on.
Jemiah Van shoots just off the mark. 3 seconds. Russell drives. And the basket does count. So at halftime, you score Lady Cats 27, Lady Rebels 29. We'll take a break. We'll be right back with more Lady Cat basketball on WLFT.
He called a foul on that. He called an and one.
Are you uncomfortably hot all day? Constantly dripping in sweat? Are you having a hard time with your AC? Kent's is what you need. At Kent's HVAC, we have many services to offer, such as AC repair, tune-ups, AC installments, and much more. Our locally owned company is proud to provide 24/7 services and send trusted employees to assist with any problems you may have. We make it a priority to give your family the comfort we know you deserve. Call us for all your HVAC needs.
Life's hard. You want to get it right, we want to help. Maybe you feel like Christians are more known for what they're against.
But we want you to know that God is for you, and we are for you.
No matter who you are,
or where you are on life's journey, we have a place for you.
We'd love for you to come and check it out.
Are you tired of local car commercials and their corny one-liners? Well, let's see how many we can fit into 30 seconds. We're exploding with deals. We're taking high prices and taking them to the curb. And there's a reason we've been the #1 Chevrolet dealer in Baton Rouge for the last 34 years. Because we have a huge selection of vehicles in flashing text, including the Equinox, the Traverse, the Malibu, and much more. So come and see us today or visit online and let us find the vehicle that's perfect for you.
You're watching Walker High School basketball, brought to you by Wildcat Productions.
Welcome back to Walker High School. We will now have a performance by the Walker High School Golden Wildcats. Great job right there. May have had a musical malfunction some kind of way, but the Golden Wildcats continue to perform. So, testament to them. Walker High School Band, the legacy, about to get started up there again with Mr. Eddie Hurst on the direction of the band here. Of course, we are at Mardi Gras break tonight. Thursday was the last day of school. Had a great day of school, and no school for Wildcats Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. We'll come back to school next Wednesday on March the 2nd.
So how many Livingston Parish kids, just families, take the whole week off and just don't come to school for 3 days?
Yes.
Quite a few? Quite a few?
Yes.
Do they? Yeah.
Yes.
Thought so.
But we'll see how it transpires after Mardi Gras, you know, those 3 days after. So
a lot of people in Disney World and going on a cruise and skiing.
Yep. 29-27 our score here at halftime. Quarterfinal round between the Walker Wildcats and West Monroe Lady Rebels. They will play the winner of Ruston and Ponchatoula. That game will be in the University Center in Hammond, Louisiana, right down the road. Other games going on tonight in 5A. Lafayette is at home taking on Southwood. Lafayette, a number 3 seeded team, Southwood 11, and Parkway, number 2 seeded team at home, taking on number 10 North Shore, and that game is at Parkway. Leading scorers for the Lady Cats: Kaylin Travis with 11 points, Ariana Patterson off the bench with 5 points, all in the second half. It is Jemiah Van had 3 points, 1 3-pointer. Rihanna Sterling with 1 point. Kennedy Ard had 7, and that's the scores for the Lady Cats.
And for West Monroe, Everett finished with 4 points. Russell finished with 13 points. Moore finished with 3 points. Patience Johnson had 2. Passiony Johnson had 5. And Shemaiah Butler ended with 5 points. And, you know, we have 3 Rebels with 3 fouls in the second half. So, you know, definitely something to look forward to in the second half. 21 fouls called in the first half. So we're going to see who has players left at the end of the game tonight.
Our next broadcast will be tomorrow, as the Wildcats will be in action against Pineville Rebels right here at Wildcat Gym in beautiful Walker, Louisiana. Walker Wildcats, a number 7 seed, taking on Pineville Rebels, a number 26 seed. Winner of that game will play Mardi Gras Day, March 1st. Now, they will play the winner of West Monroe and Southwood. Southwood is on the road taking on West Monroe. If Southwood wins on the road and Walker wins at home, Walker would then have to go to Southwood. If Walker wins at home and West Monroe wins at home, both the higher seeds would have won. Walker being the number 7 seed, West Monroe the 10 seed. That means Walker would be at home in the second round.
Yeah, and look, they don't have to play that game Tuesday. They can play it Monday if they want to, but it doesn't matter. It's still going to be during Mardi Gras break, you know, here. So,
right,
you know, and look, that's going to affect the crowd too, because a lot of people go out of town. They go out of town for Mardi Gras. It's definitely going to affect the gate.
Absolutely. 2:41 left at halftime, so we'll take our final break of halftime. When we come back, we'll have the second half of this quarterfinal action. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on WLFT.
I didn't know where to start to buy my first house. I knew there were things I needed from the house itself, but I wasn't looking for a house. I was looking for a home to raise my family. I like that Aaron and Joni took the time to educate me on the home buying and selling process, so I knew I was making the right decision for my family. They're both raising their families here, so they knew exactly where I needed to raise mine.
Hey, I'm Erin.
And I'm Joni.
And we can't wait to work with you.
Here at Sleep City, we're so excited about partnering up with the Walker High Wildcats.
For over a decade now, I've been helping customers find a more personalized sleep experience through selecting a new mattress. At Sleep City, we have a new power-cool mattress which literally blows cold air as you sleep. If personalized comfort is your thing, try our new Instant Comfort mattress. Here at Sleep City, we treat our customers like friends and family. We know that when you come here, you're looking for a good mattress and a great deal. I'm Trevor Hinkle, and I want you to know that's a promise we can deliver.
Hey, my name is George, and I love the Chick-fil-A grilled nuggets. It's like me grilling at home. It tastes very similar to that, except the seasoning. I probably can't season it as well as Chick-fil-A does. The chicken's super tender, and honestly, the best nuggets I've ever tasted.
Watching Lady Cat basketball.
Welcome back to Walker High School. Crystal Dew along with Dan Murphy. And exciting game here going on. 2-point lead by the Lady Rebels. And can't get any closer than this. Of course, we were tied right before the Lady Rebels got that last basket. So
I've been saying the whole first half. I thought West Monroe dominated. It's a 2-point game. So, let's see what Corey drew up at halftime. They're killing us on the boards. And look, they broke the press great the first couple of minutes, and then they started having problems. I would look at them to bring Butler up around half court because she's the press breaker. You just throw it up to her, and if she holds the ball up high, nobody's going to get it from her. So that's why I'd break it.
So we are ready to get started here. Teams will switch sides. Lady Rebels will be playing right in front of Coach John Green, the head coach. John Green been at West Monroe for 28 years. Last 15 as a head coach.
I'm sure that is not the shot West Monroe wanted coming out the locker room.
We have a drive and another charge going to be called against the Lady Cats. They're going to call it against number 40, Anise Scott.
That was on Caitlin Travis.
Second.
That was on Caitlin Travis. That was a charge on Caitlin.
He called it on number 40. Butler shoots a little bit too strong.
Oh, it's good pressure.
So what is the call on that, Dan, whenever he makes the wrong call and nobody says anything about it? Because
I mean, it was obviously a charge against Caitlin Travis.
I saw that, but he called it against Anise.
Then you don't say, as a Walker fan, you don't say anything.
I'm just telling you. He clearly had 4 fingers in the air.
You might want to ask Shannon and see if that was the right call.
Rebound by the Lady Cats, and we'll go the other way. Travis.
And they're calling Allen a flop. The ref saying, get up, get up.
We are tied, 29-29. Second tie of the game here. We were tied at 27.
Great job breaking the press.
Laney Miller with the steal.
Yeah, Corey wants him to go before Butler gets set up in the lane.
Kennedy Orr will feed out. Maya Van sets up, shoots the 3-pointer. 6 points. Lady Cats take a 32-29 lead. We'll take a break. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on WLFT.
Sharkey is a local, licensed, and reputable HVAC contractor. They support Livingston Parish Public Schools and surrounding parishes. Sharkey specializes in maintenance, service, repairs of all HVAC equipment, and offering competitive rates. Call us at 225-222-3332 and find us on Facebook at Sharkey Mechanical Services, LLC.
Welcome back to Walker High School. Chris Ledoux, Dan Murphy. Lady Cats, Lady Rebels. Lady Cats had the first lead of the night, 32-29.
Yeah, look, they haven't really changed anything. They haven't done anything different. It was West Monroe took a terrible three right at the start of the half, and then they went down low to Butler, and she missed a 5-foot turnaround. So
the Lady Cats getting a lot of looks at the baskets. They weren't falling. Eventually, they're going to start falling, and right now they're starting to fall for the Lady Cats, and it's paying off on the scoreboard as the Lady Cats are winning this game now. But to see if they can maintain this lead. Full court press by the Lady Cats. Coach Arnold's telling them to go get it, and Kennedy Ord does just that. Steal by Ord. Travis drives.
That was a block.
And that was called a block.
Yeah, she slid right over in front of her.
Foul goes against 12. Patient A. Johnson, that's her third. Her second on the board. Team foul number 1.
Yeah, Caitlin did a nice step around her and made her slide over. So she's got to make these free throws, though.
That's Patient A's second foul.
Second.
Caitlin shoots and makes the first. (34-29) now. Lady Cats extending the lead here. Tell you what, good point guard right there, handling the ball.
Jemiah Van has such long arms.
Jemiah Van with the steal. She drives, left-handed, does not fall. Alicia Moore.
Man, that's a great recovery because Butler was wide open by herself under the goal.
Kennedy Ord will get a rebound. That's her 130th rebound of the year. Kennedy sets up, shoots just off the mark. And now we have a foul going to be called. Foul goes against 40. That's Anise Scott, her third. Team foul number 2.
I want to see that one again.
There you see Coach John Green on the court, yelling out new instructions to his Lady Rebels. Coach John Green's career record, 345 and 150. 28, 2 top 28 appearances, 4 quarterfinal appearances, 5 regional and 3 by district.
That's an and one.
Count the basket. So that's going to be Patient A's 7th point. Foul was on Caitlin Travis, her second, team foul number 3. Jemiah right under the basket, can't get it to fall.
Jemiah Van did a great job fouling the shot.
Now we have another foul going to be called. Foul goes against 40. That's Anissa's 4th. Team foul number 4. At the line for the Lady Rebels, Everett, a senior. Everett makes the first.
Coach Arnold didn't agree with that call. Haven't met a coach that agreed with a call yet.
And the Lady Cats
Important trip
Stay
down.
with a 1-point lead.
Yeah, important trip down. They got it down to 1. They got to get a basket, at least get it to 3.
Back out to Jemiah Van. Couple of tips right into Laney Miller. Travis, 2 points. 17. Travis averages 13.
If she squares up, she's got a sweet stroke.
Lady Miller, now we have a jump ball. Good job. They get tied up. And it will be Lady Cat basketball after the jump call.
Look, it might have been a jump ball, but this referee's straight line. He can't see through the player. The other referee was right in front and never made the call. You know, you got to know what don't go fishing in anybody else's pond, remember?
Jemiah Van sets up for the 3, just off the mark. Travis with the rebound. She gets double teamed. The ball knocked out of bounds. It'll remain Lady Cat basketball.
The three-point shooting is definitely not there tonight. I'd love to know the percentage tonight. It's not very good.
Lady Cat's still playing very fast. Laney Miller likes the shot, just off the mark. And it will be Butler with another rebound.
Yeah, she was off balance on that shot. It's not a good shot. Oh, she got grabbed on the arm.
A lot of contact here. Van shoots,
was a block.
And now we have a foul.
So Butler got grabbed on the arm on this end.
Foul goes against 5 more. That's her 4th. Team foul number 2.
I'm sorry, I almost poked you in the eye there. But Butler got hit right on the arm on the other end.
Jemiah Van, 6 points on 2 shots.
This game's going to come down to free throws at the end. And not been a good free throw shooting night by either team.
Right. Van 63% from the line on the season. Now she's 2 for 4.
Need a steal and a layup here to get some breathing room.
And you can really tell that the momentum has switched here to the Lady Cats' favor. There's Butler, left wide open. Samaya makes the easy layup, but Kennedy Ard, using her speed, goes the other way. And Kennedy Ard makes the easy layup. Now we have another timeout on the court. We'll take a break with them. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on WLFT.
Monroe's Mexican restaurant offers our customers some of the most authentic and delectable Tex-Mex cuisine in the area, all served in a family-friendly atmosphere. We use only the freshest ingredients of the highest quality, from our delicious enchiladas and burritos to our amazing chicken steak or shrimp fajitas, the house specialty. We have something to please everyone. Join us for food and fun at Sombrero's Mexican restaurant.
Welcome back to Walker High School. After the timeout, the Lady Cats have 3 full timeouts remaining, and Lady Rebels have 2.
I have a score from the second quarter. Parkway 27, North Shore 13. Nobody else has posted yet any scores, so.
Lady Cats up by 5 now. Like I said, you can really feel the momentum change here in favor of the Lady Cats.
That's a air
Johnson
ball.
Shoots a 3-pointer that's way off the mark.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the shot he had drawn up, but.
So John Green is very much not happy about that shot.
No, we have 2 very animated coaches tonight for sure.
Yeah, we do. Great crowd on hand tonight. Patterson, wow, what a move. Goes in, can't get it to fall. Foul goes against 11. Patience Johnson, her fourth.
And folks,
team foul number 3.
You saw that move just now. She's 15 years old. She is a freshman. And the coach is leaving her in with 4.
It's Patterson's third trip to the line tonight. Misses the second. Patterson makes up for it on defense and more collisions. Foul goes against 44. Butler. That's her second, team foul number 4. And Ariana's coming up a little slowly.
She can take it. She's a tough girl. I mean, that move on the other end before, that was unbelievable. She drew Butler into her and then dribbled right around her.
Quickly pass to Travis in the lane. Little contact, no foul. Off balance, going to be rebound by Everett. But still in the half-court press there by the Lady Cats. Makes it so difficult to get the ball across the timeline. Wide open for the three-pointer. Cannot find the basket.
And look, I bet Butler most of the games, she's used to just going and parking on the low block. She's not used to coming up and helping with a press.
Right. Oh, they're going to call foul against Johnson.
I thought that was all ball. I'm going to be honest with you.
Foul goes against 12. Johnson. That's her third. Team foul number 5. Jemiah Van checks back in. Checking out, Kiara Gross.
That was all ball, ladies and gentlemen. That was no contact whatsoever.
One minute to play, third quarter. Jemiah Van sets up, shoots another three-pointer. Jemiah Van, 3 threes tonight.
That was a big foul right there.
Lady Cats now with a 9-point lead.
Yeah, I guarantee you Butler's not used to doing that in the game.
Johnson under the goal, shoots, misses. And this time, Butler will draw the foul. Foul goes against 21, Lainey Miller. Her first, team foul number 5. That'll put Samaya Butler to the line, the senior. Butler averages 11 points. She has 7 right now.
She was. Coach Holland just said, tell Caitlin, I believe he told her, make her miss. He wants her to get her up fast before Butler gets set up.
30 seconds in the third quarter. Patterson off the mark. Travis puts it back. Patterson, yes.
Once
Ariana
again,
Patterson, 8 points.
15 years old.
7 seconds. Lady Rebels try to get the last basket, and it is. Butler scores. That's into the third quarter. Your score, Lady Cats 46. Lady Rebels 39. We'll take a break. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on WLFT.
At Stein, we're committed to being the most customer-focused home improvement retailer and building material supply store of its kind. We understand that you're not just building a house, you're building a home.
At Stein, we know what we do. We sell building materials, and we know how to do it by offering our customers better brands at lower prices and great customer service.
But why do we do it? That's the most important part. We help people build their dreams.
Hello, you know us. We're a Little League baseball team.
And since we can't drive ourselves to practice,
Our parents need a safe vehicle to get us here on time.
that's why they choose Jerry Lane Chevrolet, a family-owned dealership with a huge selection.
If you're looking for a big league dealership that treats you like one of the team,
you can count on Jerry Lane.
My dream was always to help other people, but when I tried to start my own business, I quickly realized I was in over my head. That's when I called Alina Levine. She helped me navigate the complicated business of starting a business. But the help didn't stop there. Her friendly team of accounting experts handle all of the things that I never thought of when I started this journey, because I started my business to be a counselor, not an accountant. Thanks to Alina, now I'm able to focus on doing what I love, helping other people.
Life's hard. You want to get it right, we want to help. Maybe you feel like Christians are more known for what they're against.
But we want you to know that God is for you, and we are for you.
No matter who you are,
or where you are on life's journey, we have a place for you.
we'd love for you to come and check it out.
You're watching Walker High.
All right, we're live. It ain't me. We have a delay of game warning against Walker's bench.
That's
for the
Jason.
music continuing to play. We have a delay of game warning against the Walker bench because the music continued to play after the referees were ready to play. So we start the fourth quarter.
I would think they're going to try to get inside the Butler here. Ariana Patterson battling down there.
Ball tipped twice, and they're going to say it remains.
Now he's overruling again.
Lady Rebel basketball. Now they need to talk about it.
I thought it got tipped by West Monroe.
I thought it got tipped twice. Yeah, double tip. I thought it was West Monroe's last tip. Glad they're talking about it to make the right call there. Feed over to Kennedy. Kennedy shoots three-pointer again. Kennedy Orr starting to heat up with 12 points now.
Yeah, big shot. That was a great. Her feet were set. Nice release.
Lady Cats now with their biggest lead of the game at 10 points.
They're doing the right thing, crossing the ball across court to break the press.
Johnson quickly over. They worked it around. Shot, miss. Look at Patterson get up there and fight off the
job.
the
Great
senior.
job by the freshman.
Great height on both sides, fighting for the ball. Caitlin Travis shoots and scores.
I'll look for a timeout here very soon from West Monroe.
Again, 19 points for Travis. And she averages 13. Of course, last year as a sophomore, she averaged 17. Of course, it was all the Caitlin Travis show. Patterson, great awareness of where everybody is around her. The basket is scored again. Patterson, 10 points for the freshman. 53-39. We'll take a break. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on WLFT.
I'm Steve Stack. I'm William Scott Dykes. And we're the official law firm of the Walker Wildcats. We're Livingston Parish lawyers helping the people of Livingston Parish.
We're located just off the interstate in Walker.
If you're injured in an accident If you have a criminal matter or if you need a succession, give us a call. Don't go to Baton Rouge for an attorney.
For attorneys you can trust, call us.
Welcome back to Walker High School. Chris Ledoux along with Mr. Dan Murphy. We have an injured Lady Rebel player on the court.
Looks like a cramp the way they're bending their toe back. You know, Chris, 6:24 left to go in the game. Since the end of the first quarter, Walker's outscored West Monroe 39-20.
Wow. Jalea Everett, number 3, gets up, and she's able to walk back to the bench.
Once again, at halftime, Parkway is up on North Shore 33-13.
That game very close, huh?
20 points.
Well, I mean,
close for Parkway, I guess.
For a Parkway game, if you look at some of the scores in the past, Parkway won 61-15 in the first game, then 72-35. So Butler going to give it over to Johnson, and Patience Johnson gets the foul called against her.
Yeah, not a smart play by Jemiah, reaching around the player to block.
Jemiah with her first team foul, number 6. That will put Patience Johnson at the line, the junior. Patience averages 2 points a game. She has 2 right now. And misses.
Coach on will reminding Jemiah to make sure you block out the shooter. She's the only one there.
And she makes the second free throw. Three-pointer by Fan is off the mark. And Lady Rebels will go the other way as Moore gets the ball. Over to Johnson. Johnson being guarded by Kennedy Orr. Johnson shoots, and that's why she is a senior All-State performer by Lady Rebels. We have a timeout on the court. We'll take a break. Lady Cats call timeout. We'll take a break. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on WLFT.
Everybody needs a place to belong. Everybody needs to feel loved, and everybody needs to find God's purpose for their life. Here at Walker Baptist Church, we love to just have fun and fellowship with one another. We like to learn about God and to impact this community for His kingdom. I'm Jason. Come to Walker Baptist and find your place to belong.
Visit our website at walkerbaptist.org, and we hope to see you Sunday.
Welcome back to Walker High School. Lady Cats with an 11-point lead now. 5:49 to play. The winner goes on to the semifinals. The LHSAA Girls March Madness at University Center in Hammond, Louisiana, taking on the winner of Ruston and Ponchatoula.
And I have a score in that game. Thanks in the YouTube chat to Kenny, who gave a score. It's in the second quarter, Ponchatoula leads Ruston 39-22.
All the Lady Cats are setting up another offense here.
Oh,
and they're going to say, how are they going to call a? They're going to call a block against
That's an illegal
Kennedy.
screen on Kennedy Ard, yes.
23.
Yeah, well,
Kennedy Ard, her third, team foul number 7.
Coach from West Monroe is listening to play that Corey is calling, and he's calling the defense. So he obviously knows what plays coming and calling the appropriate defense.
Trying to get the ball out of bounds. Caitlin Travis will get the steal, and she will go coast to coast and score. Caitlin having a great night tonight with 21 points.
Look, when Walker has the ball on offense, they can milk the clock. They don't need to come down and take a quick shot because West Monroe needs possessions. Walker doesn't. Nice block.
Good block there by Patterson. And now we got a foul going to be called. Foul goes against 11. That's going to be Patience Johnson's 5th foul.
Yeah, both teams will be shooting the rest of the game. Oh, we shoot. Is it 1-1 now?
No, it's 6. No, 1-1.
Yeah, it's 6 fouls.
It's 6 fouls against the Lady Rebels. And so the referees are making sure that
all they need to do is look at the big board up there.
Yep. Mr. Austin Fridge does a fantastic job of running the big board.
Who, according to someone in the chat, said he is the GOAT of school boards, but he's the one who put it on there. So
He is fantastic. He keeps track of every single player's points and fouls, and as soon as a substitution is made, he puts them on the board and keeps track of everything. He does a fantastic job here at Walker High School.
Yeah, once again, make them come out and play you. You don't need to attack the zone defense.
Patience now with the ball. Patience Johnson feeds down quickly to Russell, and it will be Samaya Butler with the basket.
Yeah, they just take their time, make them come out of that zone.
Next broadcast will be tomorrow night. Wildcats taking on the Rebels from Pineville. First round of the boys 5A basketball bracket. Foul goes against 44, Samaya Butler, a third. Team foul number 7. Caitlin Travis at the line. Her 6th time at the line. Travis with 22 points tonight, having a
great quiet 22, though. I mean, it doesn't seem like it.
23 now. Nice play, but wow. What awareness to try to throw the ball behind your back, but hit the top of the backboard. Hit the bottom of the backboard, excuse me.
Great hustle.
Yes. Lady Cats up by 13 now. Now we have a foul going to be called. Foul goes against 21. Lainey Miller, her 2nd. Team foul number 8. At the line, Johnson, the senior. And now the referees are going to have a discussion about...
Yeah, they're wondering if she was in the act of shooting or not. We have someone watching on YouTube from Alabama, watching Walker.
Johnson shoots and scores. Johnson with 11 points, averages 17.
She's a good-looking player. She really is.
Patterson feeds quickly. Steal by Everett. Now Lady Rebels have the ball again. Triple team. Butler. A little bit too much. Lainey Miller with the rebound.
Tough one, man. Had a point-blank layup and missed it. Would have cut it to single digits. Yeah, just draw them out of that zone defense.
Patterson, give and go. Lainey Miller loses the handle.
Wow, she didn't even have possession. There was no possession.
There was no possession, and then he said she had possession between her legs.
Coach
and had the ball squeezed.
Coach from West Monroe was absolutely right. She had no possession.
Full timeout. We'll take a break. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on WLFT.
Welcome to Walker Pharmacy, your local stop for pharmaceutical needs. Whatever prescription you may need, we can provide it with high-quality service. We have a wide array of over-the-counter medications. If you are feeling thirsty while checking out, we offer a considerable variety of beverages at your convenience. Make sure to stop by our gift shop while you wait and pick up items that your loved ones would cherish. And remember, we're your local pharmacy where patients come first.
Welcome back to Walker High School. Both teams have one full timeout remaining. And Dan, the last possession, so it's not like football where you can't have it catch the ball with your legs and it still counts?
No, that was not possession. West Monroe coach is absolutely right. She was laying on top of the ball but never had possession of it. So, but the ref gave him the timeout. That's all that counts. That was a big play because probably going to be a jump ball or a turnover.
Kennedy Hard in the lane, and now we have a foul going to be called against Johnson again. That's her fourth. Team foul number 8. Kennedy Hard at the line for the Lady Cats. Her first trip to the line.
Big free throw right there. I mean, look, we said it earlier, this game is going to come down to free throws.
Kennedy averaging 9.6 points per game. She now has 13 and make it 14.
Johnson breaking the press by herself again, and the turnover. Nice there. Just take your time. There you go. Get it in Caitlin's hands. Take your time. Still in his own defense. There you go. So you got Ariana at free throw line for an outlet there because she's tall. She can see over the defense and just pass to the open person.
And yeah, you can see the Lady Cats are slowing this down, trying to get the foul to be called, and it does get called. Foul goes against 4. Russell. And they were talking about whether or not they're going to make that an intentional foul. You think that's what the discussion was?
I think it was fine.
Well, she didn't go for the ball. She went for a waist, so that... Nonetheless, it will be Travis at the line. 16 trip to the line for the Lady Cats tonight. Shoots and misses.
That time there was possession on the timeout. Got a timeout by the Wildcats.
We have a timeout by Walker. That'll be their last one. We'll take a break. We're watching Lady Cat basketball on WLFT.
When you call on ALE Plumbing, it means you need a dirty job done right. ALE is locally owned and operated right here in Walker. They are a proud supporter of Walker High. ALE offers 24-hour repair service covering a wide variety of problems. ALE also offers some specialty work in the form of sewer line video inspections, slab leak repairs, and a certification, installation, and repair of backflow preventers. Give ALE a call to get it done.
After the timeout, the Lady Cats have no timeouts remaining. The Lady Rebels have 1 full timeout remaining. Lady Cats with a 13-point lead here with 2:52 to play. And, of course, you can tell Coach Arnold really starting to slow this game down and going to go around the arc. And here's my favorite play, peanut shuffle. A lot of moving around. There's a foul going to be committed by Russell. That's her third. Team foul number 10. That'll put Sterling at the line.
You know, if Walker lost this game, you know what I was going to blame it on. The pants.
The pants?
The pants.
Corey
he decided to wear dress pants for the first time all year.
Sterling with 1 point. She misses the first free throw attempt. For Sterling, a sophomore, makes the second.
I would drop back into a half court so we don't give him any easy layups off a press.
Walking.
Yeah.
And now we have a travel call. Such an exciting time here and an exciting game here too.
Ariana Patterson is so big and so athletic. You feel smothered when she's over you on defense.
Right. There's up there, and the Lady Rebels are having to start to foul. Foul goes against 3, Everett. That's her third. Team foul number 10 would have been the double bonus. So 2:19 to play. Lady Cats up big here, and don't go anywhere. After the game, we're not going anywhere, guys and girls. We're going to stay and we're going to film them putting down the nets here at Wildcats Stadium, one of the great traditions in sports. Of course, this will be the last home game. They're going to the Final Four. Of course, they don't let you cut down the nets when you get to the Final Four, when you get to University Center. So this will be the chance for the Lady Cats to cut down the nets, and what a special time. Right. You can really feel it happening here as Van makes the second one now with 11 points. Foul goes against number 3, Everett. That's her 4th. Lady Cats at the line to shoot 2 again. Of course, what happens at the end of the game, they'll bring the ladder out. They'll have some scissors. Usually the youngest person will be the first one to cut it down. And what happens is they'll just take a little loop and cut a loop off the top and keep that in their pocket for the rest of their life, or their trophy case. And then, of course, the net will be hanging with 1 string left to go, and that's when Coach Corey Arnold will have the honors to come up there and do the final cut to cut the net down.
Well, how are they going to play the game tomorrow night? No net.
Well, I hope it's on this goal over here. We get a better net, because that thing always getting hung up. Maybe that was the lucky net. We never knew it the whole year, you know. Basket is good for Jemiah Van. Now with 13 points.
Our West Monroe coach
2 minutes now. Foul goes against 12. Going to be a charging call. And Coach John Green just really can't believe it here, as she's going to foul out with 5 points. And so that'll be the end of her basketball career at West Monroe. But again,
she had 12 points.
Patient A. Johnson, senior, made All-State last year, all Northeast Louisiana MVP and all-district MVP. Foul goes against 4. That's Raquela Russell. That's her 4th.
Yeah, no, at some point, it's a minute 57, you're down 16. At some point, you call up the dogs, and no more fouls.
Yeah, you call up the fouls, right? That's what you're talking about? Yes.
Yeah.
Although Sterling misses.
Walker's got to clean that up before they move on anywhere.
Last 8 points have all been from the free throw line. Steal by Sterling. And now she has a pull on her shirt. Now we got a foul going to be called. Foul goes against 10. Elena Cox, the junior.
That's 15 team fouls in the second half. 26 fouls for West Monroe tonight. How many does Walker have? They have 8. And Walker has 18.
We have a timeout going to be called by West Monroe, their last timeout. So we'll take our final break with them. You're watching Lady Cat basketball on WLFT. Nobody has any timeouts remaining.
You know, I hope Lainey Miller's just sitting back there, just soaking it all in right now, enjoying her last game. Not very many people say your last game is a win in the playoffs on your home court.
But are you ready for this, Dan? Lainey Miller, no points.
No points.
The senior,
but she's been great on defense.
She has been great on defense.
And she'll be the first one to say she doesn't care. As long as they move on, she doesn't care. Whoa,
and that's going to be a foul against Patterson.
I think I was Kiara Gross. Nope, foul on Patterson.
Ariana Patterson, her third. Team foul number 9. So it means just a 1-and-1 situation. Shot. Carlacia Moore gets her free throw. And makes the second as well. Coach Arnold.
I think that's his new play. Go get the stinking ball.
The stinking ball, yep. We have a steal this time. Russell drives, shoots the lay-in. No more timeouts, so we got to continue to play here. Sterling. Steal. Looks like Everett's hurt there. Like she may have twisted her ankle or something like that. Foul goes against number 10, Caitlin Travis, her third. Team foul number 10. That will put Jalea Everett at the line.
It was 0 for 4 for the game from the line.
Coach Arnold really knows the importance of this game. Even though the Lady Cats are up by 12, he's still coaching hard. Anything can happen, but .65 seconds remaining. There's Patterson. Lainey Miller, can she get her basket? She does. Lainey Miller scores her first basket of the night. Lady Cats in that
guard the three-point line. There you go.
Now we thought we had a foul there, but no call. Over to Kennedy. Kennedy drives, shoots, and scores. Kennedy Ard now with 16 points.
Now they can feel it.
Butler kicks it out. 20 seconds. Three-pointer will not fall. Lady Cats can really slow this down if they wish. Trying to be relevant now on that pass, but 5 seconds remaining.
Please stay off the court after the game. Please stay off the court after the game.
St. Pierre telling everybody to stay off the court. That's going to be very hard to do here.
Just inbound it and hold it.
Just inbound it and just hold it. And that's going to be a 3, 2, 1. And that is going to be it. The Lady Cats, the #1 seeded team in the state of Louisiana, win this one. Congratulations to the Lady Cats. Big mob scene. Of course, the next thing is to put down the nets. That's coming up next. The Lady Cats win this one 67-52, and they will advance to the University Center in Monroe, in Hammond, excuse me. Take on the winner of Ruston and Ponchatoula. And there you see Lady Cats going over there with the student body. There you see Miss Mioka Young over there with them, enjoying the festivities. There we go. We got our camera situated on our scores table. Again, congratulations, Coach Corey Arnold. Lady Cats victorious here today. We're going to stick with it for another 15 minutes at least. Watch the Lady Cats cut down the nets. Of course, fans from Monroe are going to be leaving. Lady Cats will be cutting down the nets. It was Caitlin Travis with 23 points. She averages 13. Ariana Patterson, 10 points off the bench. She averages 6.3. Jemiah Band, 13 points. She averages 10. Brianna Sterling, 3 points. Lainey Miller, 2 points. The senior normally averages 7 or 8 points a game. Had 2. Wasn't until the fourth quarter till she scored. Kennedy Ord with 16, and she averages 9.6. So congratulations to Lady Cats. And there you see it. We have the ladder set up, ready to go.
Ready to go. Got the tall ladder out for the girls.
They got the what?
Got the tall ladder out for the girls.
There is the ladder. Fan the Legacy having a good time over there too. Look at I don't know why Eddie Hurst has a big trash can in the air. All right, now we're going to get to cutting down the nets here. There you see everyone celebrating, high-fiving Coach Corey Arnold. And there's the ladder on the side. And they're going to make sure they talk about all the formalities of this. Now, this is how we're going to do it, and this is, make sure. What's the number one rule?
Don't cut your finger.
No, don't cut down the last one without Coach Arnold. Coach Arnold gets the last one.
Don't cut your finger. I thought, besides Caitlin Travis playing like she was, I thought Ariana Patterson off the bench again was just, she kind of changed the game when she came in and gave them some size and some strength inside, because they were getting out muscled early.
There you go. Ariana Patterson will be the first to go up there, and Coach Shannon.
I believe there may be some OSHA rules about a 15-year-old getting up on a ladder.
Congratulations to the Lady Cats for cutting the nets down and headed to Hammer next week in the top 28.
Lady Cats will be cutting down the nets here. So exciting here in Walker, Louisiana. Such a good time to be a Wildcat fan, a Lady Cat fan, if you will, too. Of course, the boys with the state championship in 2018. The girls went to the finals and really established. The Lady Cats coming up there and cutting their pieces off, and they'll keep that forever in a trophy case or in a shadow box or what have you.
What part do we get to cut down? The announcers don't get to cut anything down?
No, we don't.
No, can we cut the microphone cords?
Yeah.
Can we cut those? Maybe.
The studio's yelling, please don't do it. One of my friends on the radio, Rick Cantu, said, it is very obvious that anyone who has ever done a mic drop has never paid for a microphone to know how much those things actually are.
We've got to cut something.
We got to cut something?
That's right.
All righty. Well, we'll cut this power cord that you brought in. How about that?
No,
we don't want to do that either. Next broadcast will be tomorrow, as the boys will be in action, and different Lady Cats up there right now. There's Kaylee Bennett up there, a sophomore getting to cut down the net. And like you said, hopefully they have another net for tomorrow night for our next broadcast, as the boys will take on Pineville, the Walker Wildcats, a number 7 seed, versus Pineville, a number 26 seed. Of course, they're going in age order here, I guess you will. There's Jemiah Van, a sophomore, getting up there and getting the cut down.
I've also heard that Pineville team isn't a regular 26 seed. They're pretty good.
There you see Rihanna Sterling up there. Rihanna Sterling with 3 points tonight, all from the free throw line. Played hard. Brianna draws a lot of contact as she's playing. Next up will be 23 Kennedy Ard. Kennedy, great night tonight. 2 3-pointers, ended up with 16 points here tonight for the Lady Cats.
About 40 years from now, they've been cleaning out a drawer in their house, and they're going to say, what is this?
Don't touch it. Don't throw that away. Whatever you do, there it is. Caitlin Travis, number 10. Caitlin ended with 23 points here tonight. And, of course, Caitlin is a junior. And congratulations to Caitlin Travis. And Coach Shannon Lowe over there moving the nets around to make sure each lady is able to get up there and get to them easily. Anise Scott, a junior. She gets it and gets a nice ovation here. Who will be next up the ladder here? Kiara Gross up next for Lady Cats. Talked to Coach Dale before the game, make sure we had a ladder that was tall enough for Kiara Gross at least. Plays hard when she's in there. Kiara ended up with no points, but Kiara's a defensive specialist. Mira Rattler up next. There is Rattler. And of course, the big ovation coming there. Here is senior time. Lainey Miller now going up. We need some new scissors or some sharper scissors next time, but Lainey Miller gets to cut down her portion of the net. 2 more seniors. This is Natalie Arsenault up. Natalie not comfortable going that high on the ladder.
It's about to go.
And Miss Shania Watson coming up. I mentioned last game we had played in, Shania had the longest hair I've ever seen on any basketball player. She don't want to go up any higher, it doesn't look like. She's nervous. She don't want to go any higher. She's not comfortable. Don't make her uncomfortable. There you go. She cut it down. Yeah, the studio just asked us, how is a basketball player afraid of heights? But, you know. Okay, so who's next? I guess some of the coaches are going to get to go up there. There you go. Coach Chris Price doing a little dance, celebrating that he gets to go up there and cut down some of the nets. Of course, they're all part of the family here, too. And as we mentioned, Coach Corey Arnold will have the last cut as Miss Shannon Lowe moves the ladder around. Minna Williams now up.
Coach Corey Arnold, the basketball junkie he is. I texted him last night to give him a final score to John Curtis Scotlandville game, and he texted me back. He says, I know I'm here. I texted him back. I said, I should have known.
2 more coaches here. Miss Shannon Lowe, she'll be up next. And she gets to cut her piece off.
Dale hasn't gone up.
But Dale Clay, does Dale need the ladder? That's
Dale does not need the ladder.
Dale does not need the ladder.
Where is Dale?
I don't see Dale out there.
Dale has disappeared.
Here, I see Dale.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, we have the manager here. And Dale not going up there. And there's Coach Corey Arnold. He will do the final cut to take down the net completely. And there it is. Congratulations to Coach Corey Arnold. Walker High School Lady Cats, the #1 seeded team in the state of Louisiana, cutting down the nets here at Wildcat Gym as they advance on to the semifinals. They will play the winner of Ruston and Ponchatoula, and not exactly 100% sure when that game will be played, but it will be at the University Center right down the road in Hammond, Louisiana. Make sure you make plans to go out there and watch the Lady Cats. It will not be on WLFT, and so make sure you make plans to go down there and see it.
I believe either you go watch it or you pay for it on the National Federation website and watch it.
Right. Now it's time for the picture. Lady Cats are going to be taking that all-important picture here of themselves as they are. What a great time. The cheerleaders are there, and make sure all the coaches are there, and they got the. It is kind of a nasty, unsanitary thing, but they all get pieces of the net in their mouth. But after every single ball is going through the net, but nonetheless, it doesn't really matter because they're going on to the Final Fours. Final Four.
It's a Final Four.
Great year here for the Lady Cats. As they wrap things up, our next broadcast tomorrow, the boys in action taking on Pineville at 7 o'clock. We'll go live at 6:30. And once again, your final score here, Lady Cats defeat the #9 West Monroe Lady Rebels 67-52 for Dan Murphy. I'm Chris Ledoux. Thank you for watching Lady Cat basketball on WLFT.
Life's hard. You want to get it right, we want to help. Maybe you feel like Christians are more known for what they're against.
But we want you to know that God is for you, and we are for you.
No matter who you are,
or where you are on life's journey, we have a place for you.
We'd love for you to come and check it out.
My dream was always to help other people, but when I tried to start my own business, I quickly realized I was in over my head. That's when I called Alina Levine. She helped me navigate the complicated business of starting a business. But the help didn't stop there. Her friendly team of accounting experts handle all of the things that I never thought of when I started this journey, because I started my business to be a counselor, not an accountant. Thanks to Alina, now I'm able to focus on doing what I love, helping other people.
Here at Sleep City, we're so excited about partnering up with the Walker High Wildcats.
For over a decade now, I've been helping customers find a more personalized sleep experience through selecting a new mattress. At Sleep City, we have a new Power-Cool mattress which literally blows cold air as you sleep. If personalized comfort is your thing, try our new Instant Comfort mattress. Here at Sleep City, we treat our customers like friends and family. We know that when you come here, you're looking for a good mattress and a great deal. I'm Trevor Hinkle, and I want you to know that's a promise we can deliver.
This is Walker High School basketball, brought to you by Wildcat Productions.